Okay, so most of y'all probably follow me for my beauty content or when I had locks, my lock content, and that's my niche. Like, I love talking about faith and beauty, but there is another side of me that I definitely want to tap into more this year and create more content on, and that is the book nerd side of me. Yes, y'all, you didn't know, now you know. I am a book nerd. I love to read books. That is just my thing. And I'm also a moody reader and proud of it. Okay, like, I will read depending on the season. If it's Christmas time, I want to read Christmas type books. If it's winter, sometimes I want to read Twilight and fantasy. Summertime, I want to read summer romance books. Now I am in a mysterious mystery thriller type mood. You know, I don't like horror, I don't like gore when it comes to books, but I do love a good page turner, Black Mirror, Twilight Zone type of feel, whodunit, mystery, and it's a big old plot twist that you didn't see coming. 9 times out of 10, I already figured it out. And it's not that it's predictable, it's just that I'm really good at solving mysteries. It's just my thing. Since I was a kid, at one point I thought I was gonna be a detective. I kid you not. Like, I'm just telling all the tea about myself. Oh my gosh. But anyways, let's get into this book haul. The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. I've seen one too many people talk about this. At this point, I need to read it myself. That's just how I feel. I don't know too much about it, but The Housemaid. And then up here at the top it says, from behind closed doors, she sees everything. It sounds to me like there's some sort of housemaid with an ulterior motive, or she knows the family secrets of the people that she works for. She a good guy or a bad guy, I really don't know. But this is like the first of 3 books now, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me read it. And I want to try immersive reading too. Sometimes I pick up a book, I put it down, but I do want to try to listen to the audiobook and follow along too, just to really help me focus. So we'll see. Next books I got, The Final Gambit and The Brothers Hawthorne. So these are books 3 and 4 in the Inheritance Games series. I've already read the first one and that was so good. I called it. I knew the twist that was twisting. I knew it. Yes, I was right about that. And I'm currently reading the Hawthorne Legacy. I'm like on chapter 55. And then it's The Final Gambit and The Brothers Hawthorne. I'm so excited about this. I love mystery books. Like, I love these books. Let me tell you why I love this series. If you love mysteries, you'll love these because it's a bunch of riddles and brain teasers and puzzles that the main character and some of the other like grandsons, they're having to solve to find one clue, to find the next clue and the next clue, and it just keeps going. And I just love it. So many twists and turns. The visuals, like, are they gonna turn this into a TV show? First of all, I would love to be in the TV show, okay, or direct. Bachelors in directing here. But anyways, if they make this into a TV show, that would be incredible because this big old mansion that they're in, the different secret passageways and secret rooms, and there's a bowling alley. This house goes crazy, goes absolutely nuts. The big old backyard, I mean, I just would love to see that because I can only imagine. I also got this book called Myrtle, Volume 1, 100 Elementary to Impossible Mysteries to Solve Using Logic, Skill, and the Power of Deduction. What? When I saw this, I had to get it. Not many people know that I love to solve mysteries and wanted to be a detective, but now you know. I be figuring stuff out, y'all. Be figuring stuff out. This is perfect for me. It's like, it gives you suspects, evidence, and you just basically gotta figure out who done it. I am so excited about this. Okay, and the last book I got is Children of Blood and Bone. This is a fantasy book, I believe. I picked this book up in Barnes & Noble years ago. Like when it first came out, I was in Barnes & Noble waiting for my mom, and I just was strolling in there, picked this up because the cover just was like, wow. And I started reading it and the first few pages got me. But for whatever reason, I didn't purchase the book. So now there's like 2 other books. I said, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. And let me just see if this is good. I've heard great things about it. Again, probably gonna do immersive reading. Look at this. I wonder how much this costs, like how much extra this costs to have this printed on the pages. That is absolutely stunning. I'll be trying to figure out like what fantasy series would I like, because I do like fantasy, but I can be a little bit picky when it comes to fantasies. I've heard a lot of good things about Sarah J. Maas as well. Do y'all recommend those books? I don't like anything that's like too hard to read, like it sounds like Shakespearean when you read it. I want it to be straight to it, page turner. I don't like a slow burn. Hop right into that thing. Okay, this is the last book I got, and I actually got 2 more things I want to show y'all. I really wanted some puzzles, and I didn't realize that January is National Puzzle Month, so they had these puzzles buy one get one half off, and so I got 2. First one I got is the 500-piece food trucks. Okay, another fun fact about me is I love the Food Network since I was little. My dad used to make fun of the fact that I would watch Food Network instead of watching cartoons. Like, I still watch cartoons, don't get me wrong, but I was watching Food Network since I was little. My mom and I, we love all of those cooking shows. Chef Ramsay, Master Chef, Emeril Lagasse, I mean, just all of them. I saw this, I was like, I had to have it. I'm very particular with puzzles. I don't like anything that's 1,000 pieces or more. I just don't have the patience for it. 1,000 pieces. Especially if it's all like the same thing. You know what I mean? Like a bouquet of roses. You mean to tell me this one little piece can either go on this rose, or it can go on that rose, that rose, that rose, or that rose? No, thank you. Something like this, look at that. I know the Ferris wheel is going to be the Ferris wheel. You know what I mean? Like, each piece has its place and it's not a lot of repeats. So I love puzzles like this. And then my mom, she picked out this puzzle for me. This is a puzzle of stamps. How neat is that? You guys see Monica up here, Portland, Hawaii, so many different places, New York. And again, I love that it's not a lot of repeats. Like, once I find the pieces to this bird, that's the bird. It's not 20 different birds trying to figure out where the piece goes. And this is 500 pieces. That is my book haul, puzzle haul. Let me know if you read any of these books, if you recommend any books for me to read.